Okay, I've decided to press on after having done my homework. I come to the conclusion that the lack of oil here may be partly, possibly, the whole cause of the weird noises with the clutch fully disengaged, because then all this is stressed, of course. So maybe I should just have had some patience for the oil to do its job. But I have driven her for about half a kilometer, so I would have expected some oil to arrive. Nevertheless, I also found something else in the manual, in the repair manual, that I've done something wrong with this part here, with the bearing in it. It's supposed to be at an angle of 27 degrees from horizontal, as compared to not being 90 as it is here. So in order to fix that, I have to take off the whole lid anyway. And as I want to do as perfect possible job as I can, I will do it. But I cannot tell yet if that has anything to do with the functioning of the clutch. I just don't know, because as far as I know, this whole part is just 100% round. There's no oil guidances or something in it, but time will tell. I've now taken the nut off, and I'm now going to work on the oil pump. Already I've taken this bolt off so that this assembly, well, aluminum contraption can rotate out of my way. So, to be continued. Okay, I've now hung the aluminum bracket in a non-obtrusive position. The air change lever has been taken off. Oil pump has been freed of its lines. So now it's just 5 bolts, and then I should be able to tear the thing off, which is what I'm going to do. Remember that I took the precaution already to swap the original bolts for Allen key ones. So I expect that this is a fairly easy job now. Okay, well, those of you who have been watching my previous videos, you've seen this before. Well, the conclusion is, on the terrible clutch noise, it is a lack of lubrication, and this is caused by myself and I, because I have put the clutch together not using any oil between the plates. So the whole clutch was assembled in dry, 100% dry, and of course the whole clutch is operating within this lump of steel, and once you look very closely, there are just tiny holes that allow oil to drain into the clutch, and this is very thick oil. The transmission oil that I'm using, and it should be used by all means, is 80W grade, single grade oil, transmission oil, API GL free. So that is a very sticky and slow moving kind of oil designed for transmissions with, well, fairly great tolerances. And let me tell you that this machine has been designed with those tolerances in mind, not to mention the cord clutch plates, of course. So I think I made myself look a fool now, because basically I've done nothing wrong but to pre-grease everything. That's all the mistake I found. I haven't found anything at all that justifies that rattle, screaming kind of thing that came out of here. So my guess is that I just have to put in oil, of course, and that will have to be new and not that, and get her running and run her for at least an hour or so, to allow the oil to warm up, become less sticky, because it's cold. Well, it's December, you know. Today it's December 24th. I think I have made myself a mistake, yes. And it probably wouldn't have been necessary to reopen everything. Well, call this learning money. But, well, there's always a sunshine behind every cloud. At least I will be able to now to mount this clutch actuation devices the way they should be. Although I fail to understand why that 27 degrees is so much important and superior over 90 degrees. I don't know, because there aren't any, as you see, any differences. The whole thing is just completely circular. And I did see, and you may see also, that this part of the well, I don't know how to call it, a worm wheel or something, I don't know, but this part here is completely dry of oil. So, and this is the way oil should enter the mechanism and may seep through the bearing, by in that way soaking the outside. So this is a clear example of how the oil, I think, due to cold and stickiness, has failed to lubricate everything. Well, you live, you learn. Alright? Last but not least, everybody a Merry Christmas, and if you don't meet up before it already, a Happy New Year. Thank you very much for watching. I have enjoyed this year. This is the first year that I'm making videos. Well, I'm still not happy with the quality of what I'm doing, but we will get there. Thank you very much.